So this week I have some quick thoughts on Rian Johnson and how important it is to have the right director for the job, the right man for the right position. From each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. No, just kidding, but seriously, I've been thinking about this ever since I saw Knives Out. And it all started with Rian Johnson directing Star Wars. I was really hyped when the new trilogy came out, but quickly got disappointed, as many other Star Wars fans. And the one that really threw me off was The Last Jedi, and I couldn't even get through the last one. The Last Jedi was directed by Rian Johnson. After looking at a lot of reviews and behind-the-scenes material, interviews with Mark Hamill, who just says this.
It certainly surprised me to hear Luke say it's time for the Jedi to end. I said, what?
Yeah.
Luke was the most optimistic, hopeful character. And
Yes.
I had a real, sort of a back and forth with Ryan. I said, Ryan, a Jedi doesn't give up.
And I found myself agreeing a lot with Mark Hamill. I felt like Rian Johnson really didn't care about what George Lucas had made. It seemed like he was so obsessed by just doing his own thing. And I don't even feel like he tried to pick up on what J.J. Abrams had done for the seventh one. And then, when I saw Knives Out hit the cinemas, I did not have high hopes. I generally disliked Rian Johnson, and the trailer was filled to the brim with these great actors. Got me thinking about all the terrible movies that tries to make up for their shortcomings by having a lot of celebrities in them. I was negatively biased. But then I went to the cinema and I saw it, and I thought it was absolutely fantastic. It was such a joy to watch. And here, Rian Johnson's thing about giving the audience something fresh and new works a lot better because it's a new character and it's based on tropes, like detective tropes, not one single character like Luke Skywalker. A parody of him is just almost an insult. But here with this archetypical detective, it works flawlessly. And you can really tell that Ryan and Daniel Craig are having so much fun with this character, which is so over the top. You can see he loves it, and that's really great when you know how he feels about playing James Bond all these years.
It's been, what, 10 years?
That's right.
10 years. Does it feel like that for you?
Seems about 20.
To be quite honest, I don't know how much Daniel Craig likes to play James Bond or not, but it seems like he's really having a blast playing Detective Blanc. You can feel it coming through the screen. It's so contagious. Only because of that I would recommend the movie. But it's also a really clever film, which kind of twists and turns and surprises you. And the direction by Rian Johnson is really good. I was surprised of how I kind of changed my opinion on Rian Johnson. It's so important to tell the story you want to tell and have the right person tell the right story. It's clear to me that Rian Johnson didn't fit into the already established Star Wars universe. It was kind of too restrictive for him. But this thing he made on his own with full creative control, and where he could really lean into this subverting your expectations because he was so into this. And that's really what you do in a murder mystery. You lead your audience in one direction and then you trick them. And in a crime or a thriller, that works really nice. But in something like Star Wars, it's not so nice. You have to commit to the saga. So I recommend Knives Out, and apparently it did really great because Netflix have cashed in 2 sequels, and I'm really on board with that. A movie series with a detective like LeBlanc.
It makes no damn sense. Compels me, though.
So we're back at the beginning. It's important to have the right person for the right job, the right director for the right film. Rian Johnson seems like a great filmmaker as long as he gets his own project. If you liked the video, like the video and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And see you in the next one. Peace.